This is the dashboard. So these are everything that we have on the portal. This is the main dashboard. Then from the subscription, you'll be able to see the remaining days that your subscription is remaining, and from there you will know whether your subscription is still active or inactive. And for you to renew it, you can just click on the renew subscription. From there you can be able to renew the subscription. This is the current subscription that this school is having right now, and the subscription is to expire on the 6th of February 2024, which is next year. So these are the packages that this particular school is having on their subscription. Then on the custom domain, this is where you'll be able to set the actual domain type that you want to be using for your website. That is if you have paid for a custom domain, because some schools are not paying for custom domain. Like this school, they are not using a custom domain. So if you want to make a request for a custom domain, you just send your request. Then from your request, you give us the type of domain you really want to use. Then you should know in our company we support .com.ng. That is why you're having .com.ng here. So in our company, then we have the subdomain or main domain. So if you want a subdomain, you can purchase a subdomain of your own. Then you just pay a sum of 3,000 naira to our company. Then we'll be able to attach it to your website. But if you are going for a subdomain, that is 5,000 naira also, which we will just link to your website direct. That will be a subdomain. Then to set up your website page, to set up the website page, then you have to set it up from the front end here. From this front end, this is where you will set up all the website details. Let's start from the settings. On the settings, this is the name of the school. Then this is the name that will be on your URL. This URL alias. Like, let me just show you an example. Let's say we have edubest.com.ng edubest.com.ng /LNGS. So like this, now this is a school, LNGS. Now let's say we want to change it to your own school name. So school name. So on that URL, this is the way it will be. The name you put there will be the one to be here. So then you should enable CMS front end. So this CMS front end will allow it to display the website for everybody. Then you can, if you wish, you can allow the online admission, and if you don't want to allow it, you can disable the online admission. But we advise that you allow the online admission. Now on this receiving email, let me just log into a dashboard to show you what we are talking about. So the receiving email, if someone try to send we have a contact us form on the page. So the email that you put here will be the message they put on the contact us will be sent to. So that's why you need to put the email. Then on the captcha, we normally disable it. Normally disable it, but if you want to enable a captcha, you can enable it. It will ask you for the captcha key and the captcha secret. That's if you have set for captcha. But normally we disable it for schools. Then you can set the working hour. That your school is using, the working hour when you resume. Then you set the address. Then from here you can set the color related to the website, the way you want your website to look. Then from here you can set the color. Let me just show us from here. This is still loading. Now you can see this up color, we have it here. This is the color right here. And the menu, we have white. The letter that is written there, we have white. This is it right here. And on the over, we said it should be what color could that be? So this is what it really means. You can see the color it shows. You can see it's showing another color. That's the color of the over. That's the over. Then you can set it to whatever the color of your school. Then the text color, we said it should be black. The text color should be black. So that's why we have it black here. That is why we have it black here. So, and from there you set all other colors also, the copyright color, the copyright text color, and every other thing. If you look at this, you can see it's very meaningful and okay to talk about. It's very meaningful. So that is the way we set everything from the color. And after that, after setting the color, then you come back to the menu. So in the menu section, these are the menu we are having. You can enable and you can disable. You can enable a menu and you can disable any menu that you don't want. So these are the menus that will be showing. These are the menu we are having here. Like the page now, you can see admit card, result, exam result, and certificates. So on that we have the menu box there. Then after that we have the page section. Under this page section, we have so many other features that you need to set also. Let it open. I think I'm having network issue. Let me just pause till it's load. Now the menu has loaded. Now on the menu we have the welcome message. This is the welcome message. You can set the welcome message to what you like. Welcome to education. You can just put welcome to Kinecon school. Welcome to our school. We will give you future and all the likes. You can set all those things. Then you can set the color that that it will be showing. Then you can set the wallpaper. The wallpaper for it. You can see what we have here. Welcome to education. We'll give you future all the likes. That is what we're having here. Online exam. Welcome to Kineka. So this is the place we are talking about. From there you can set up this. From there you can set up what we have here. Then after that, after setting up this place, then you make sure you save. After saving, then you come to the teacher. Come to the aspect of teacher. Set what should be written for the teacher. So immediately you upload your staffs, it will show here. It will just bring some of your staffs and show them here. These are the staffs that we are having here. You can see Fadipe, Ayomide, Olowo Kere, and so on and so forth. You can see what was written on it. Experienced teachers team. Then you can set the English that you want to put. You can put your own write-up there. You can see the aspect of welcome. The aspect of welcome. This is where we have it. Welcome to education. We will give you future and all the likes. The aspect of welcome that we talk about here. This aspect of welcome, we have it here. This is it here. Then after that, you can set the testimonial. We have the testimonial here also. We have the testimonial down here. That is what people see and they talked about in your school. I think the testimonial is somewhere up here. What people say, yeah, this is it. What people say about us. So this is the testimonial feed. So you can set up the testimonial, and if anybody gives a testimony, then it will automatically show what people say. You can put what people say. You can say, oh, our testimonial, anything, the way you feel like setting up your school. Then why choose us? We have the why choose us also here. We have the why choose us here. So this is it here. Why choose us? Why? What the packages you offer? It doesn't mean that it should be all these packages. It doesn't mean this is just a preamble of what we give. So it doesn't mean that it should be all this. You can change all this to your own likeness from here. So under the why choose us. Once you click on that, you just set, you can see we have lorem dummy and all the, just a write up for pre-start. Then we have the statistics. So under the statistics, 20 years experience in, you will be able to see that here. We have that here, why choose us, so 20 years experience in the field of studies and all the likes. So you can set that, and from there, so the experience, you can set up the experience from there. And call to action, under this call to action, request for a free educational class, you can set whatever you want. This is what the way the school wants it, and they haven't even finished their own setup also, but you can also set your own from that section. Then you can set options, home page, school management system. You should change this to your school details, the school meta tag. So you can set that to your school meta tag. Then after setting all those sections, then you can choose whatever you want to set from here. Maybe, okay, we want to set the home. Let's set up the home. Contact us, you can set up the contact us. This is just an example of the contact us. We would love to hear from you. So you change the number to your own phone number, change the email to your mail and all the likes. Submit form button, you can put send, you can put submit, you can put talk to us, anything, any way you want it, you can set that. Then the map, you can go to your Google map and copy your Google map frame, then you paste it here. So it will display the area where your school is located. That will display where the area where your school is located. Then we have the option whereby you can set the banner photo, contact us, meta tag word, and meta description. For more about all this meta, you can consult your Google. Google is your friend on that. You can consult your Google, and Google will explain more about it. Then we have the admit card. So you can set up the admit card, whether the students are to be able to print the admit card online. So the admit card is just like a normal report card that was given to a student. Then the reports, the exam results, the certificates and all the likes. So from here you can set up all those aspects. Now we have the slider. Let's talk about the slider now. On this slider, if you notice here, here we have a lot of slides that are moving. So that is what the slider stands for. From the slider, you can change the background, you can change what is written here. So from the slider, that is where you can change all what is written there. You can see we have YouTube, so here. So you can change that. This, let's talk about the issue of that Bluetooth. Here we have it. Get ready, get started, enable, so from there you can change the slider to whatever you want. And if you want to add another new slider, you can still add slider to it. You can add another slider. The more you work on the site, you will get to understand it more better. So just give it a time to be familiar with it. Make sure you are familiar with the site, then from there you will get to know how to set it up more and more better. So let's talk about the features. I think the network is very bad today. Okay, we are on the features now. Now we have online class, scholarship, book and libraries, trending courses. So from here you can set those features up and you can add new features. Okay, if you want to have another new features, what are we talking about when we are talking about the features? These are what we are talking about. These features: online courses, programming. These are the features we are talking about. So you can set up the features from here and you can add another new features. You can add another features from here. Then the testimonial, you can just be clicking on it one after the other if you don't want, if you did not set it up directly from the first aspect that I've shown to you. We will not set it up right from there. So you can be clicking on it one after the other to set it up. And you can see the testimonial. Those that have testified that was put in there are this. So you can change the testimonial to those that testify to your school, and you can add new testimonial. Then you put what they've said into text and put it there. Then the services that you rendered, we have the aspect of the service also. So this is the aspect of the service, and you can add new service also, the gallery and the likes. So that will be all on that aspect of the setting up of the front page of the website, this website domain. That will be all for that. Thank you.